Hello, I'm Leighanne and today's class is brought to you by Private English Class. I thought it would be great to talk about idioms. Like, what are they? How do you use them? When should you use them? Idioms are basically words, phrases or expressions which are commonly used in everyday conversations by English speakers. People often use them to express something in a more vivid way or often in a more brief way. They can serve as images or mental pictures too and just give colour to the conversation. Let me give you some examples. Have you ever heard of the phrase "in the black"? Well, that's actually an idiom, and that means that a company is financially sound. Have you ever heard of, "Oh, this is above board"? And that just basically means something or a company, for example, is honest, they're open, they're legal, and they're trustworthy. Another idiom could be "can't stand the pace." Now, that would often be said in a work environment, which means that you're unable to do things well when there's a lot of pressure on you. I love this idiom. It says "cash cow." And this is when you've got a product or a service which is a regular source of income for the company. And that's when you use the term, "Oh, this is a cash cow." And there's another phrase which is very popular in the workplace, which says, "Too many chiefs, not enough Indians." And that means when there's lots of people giving out leadership direction, but there's not much people actually doing the work. It's all kind of top heavy, not much happening below. So those are some examples of idioms which I think are really helpful to know, particularly if you're in a business field or if you're going out to study academically in an English-speaking country. It's great if you can know and understand some of the idioms, and there's hundreds of thousands of them in the English language. It's great to learn a few which you think that you may be needing to use in your industry where you work or if you're studying, etc. Those are some of just the key ones that you may hear on a regular day-to-day basis, but it's great if you can actually know, revise and learn some of these idioms, because you'll hear it often maybe on the news, when people are talking out on the street, on the transport system. But it's great if you can know some of them and start learning them and then definitely use them. That's how you really understand and know how to use idioms really well if you actually use them yourself. So that's the introduction for idioms, and please click the link for the full lesson plan. And my name is Leighanne, and this lesson was brought to you today by Private English Class.